Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Lagoon. As you can see, I've leveled up a little bit. I'll need to do a lot more very soon. But for now, this should suffice. Now see, we could go left, but there is absolutely nothing of interest at all on the left side of this mountain. And there's only one enemy type here. That's it. That's the only enemy type that's floating around. And believe it or not, those do a bunch of damage, so I don't really want to fight them right now. If I can sneak past them, I will. Funny, when I'm trying to fight you guys to grind, you avoid me. But now that I just want to get past, you're gonna get all up in my business. Go away. You two, you both can go away. Stay. Hope I'm going the right way. Let's see, they do a significant chunk of damage on you. Anyway. Ow. I mean, luckily we do it right back at them, especially since I've ground out a level or two up here. But yeah, we cannot advance from here. This is the place we need to be. So give me just 1 second to recover, so you don't have to sit there and watch me stand here. Like so. We will save. And down this hole is a boss. This boss is relatively easy, but it's very, very random. And I mean really, really, really random. So, I could do everything, you know, as best to my ability and still just get completely messed over by the random number generator. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope this only takes me 1 or 2 tries, because this boss is not that difficult. And so much as I have to equip the strength ring, or I'm not going to hurt her at all. I mean, I might hurt her a little, but it won't. But, you know, she thinks it's amazing we could come this far. But she's going to stop us from going further. Yeah, here we go with the random teleports. Nope, didn't do it that time. Oh, the problem is all the teleporting around is done at random. And supposedly there's a way to tell when she's gonna stop, but I never learned that pattern. Sword. So let's see if we can get her on this attempt. See, she's not that difficult, it just requires a little bit of luck being on your side. Which, with this game, probably not happening. Yeah. Now she's about to go into desperation mode. I jumped right on... Ah! Nope. All I needed was 1 more hit, too. But I know I can beat her. Then again, I knew I could beat the last boss I fought, and that took me several tries. Insomuch as I actually did several test runs against this boss. I did several test runs against the last boss too. And in the 5 or 6 runs I did, I only lost once. Got her. I am very happy that the stat buff from the ring doesn't get cancelled out just because you hit 0 magic points. It may unequip the ring, but it forgets to unequip the buff. So, we beat the boss, now what? We're still in this room, and there's no other way out. And back up to the hole. But a ladder shows up, letting us go forward. Before we do anything, because I don't want to replay that boss fight, and that was enough to the bird was enough to level me after the fight. That's kind of amazing, really. This kind of tells me I'm still a little bit under-leveled. Oh well. Anyway, since we've saved recently, it's off a bird, so it doesn't bump into me at the worst possible moment. There's nothing on this little plateau here. Nothing at all. Anywhere. But I believe... Nope, can't go that way. I don't know how you would know this. I don't know how the game expects you to figure this out. But just because there's a chunk of land over there, you can get over that. Just like that. Where we reach story bit. Hi, Zara. Why not? It's an impressive beard, too. Yeah, but it's evil. What about evil spirit don't you understand? Uh-huh. Does putting a sword through your forehead count as disturbing you? Because that's the type of disturbance I can get behind. Well, we barely met him. Well, that's good. Even though you raised him to be a child of darkness, apparently you didn't do a very good job in that. You should look up manuals or something. That's... Oh, hey Matthias. And are you ready for Dragonball Z? They made that same joke during AGDQ, didn't they? Oh well. He teleported right behind you. Probably by putting 2 fingers on his forehead. No, he shouldn't. Yeah, he kinda is. He wants evil spirit power. That's not good for anyone. Even him. Dragonball Z time! That we can't do anything for. And that's kind of that. Can we stab you now? Well, we can slash at him. It would help if I could kill him. Yes, you were. You're kind of flat on your back, and, you know, I can put a sword in you. Why didn't we put a sword in him? I don't understand why we wouldn't bother putting a sword in him. It's right here. We could have killed him right there. Plot. Well, you didn't do... Well, you did fight him, but you couldn't quite finish him off there. And for some reason, we couldn't either. I don't get that. He's clearly evil. We could have put a sword through him and ended it, but no, we just let him get away. Oh, the truth? Okay. Time for an exposition dump from a dying old man. So, Nasser and Thor are 14 years old. The weight of the world is already on their shoulders. You don't get much more anime than this. Maybe godchildren grow up faster. That sucks. Muddy. Crystal clear, blue, muddy water. I'm not letting that go. All the people in the country! Not the world, just this country. Use this crystal. The Thunder Crystal. We finally have the final crystal. I believe that's the final one. Yeah, no more. No, don't blow me off anywhere. No. I know you know what you meant, but no, that sounds terrible. And here we have Funland, also known as You're Probably Going to Fall Down a Whole Lot, because you see this brighter white surface I'm on? That is the platform. It is a cloud above a field of death pit clouds, where you can't really tell where you're supposed to go. So unless you want to see that whole cutscene again, and believe me, I don't, because let's be honest, that's not the greatest in the world. Now we have to make a whole bunch of fairly long jumps. And it's very possible to die on these, because that's the way this game works. So let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, there's that. Angle back down. But you should be able to see the outline of the cloud we're on. Nope, missed it there. And just out of curiosity, I wonder if I can jump straight up. That looks like a very long jump, though. Yep, I can do it that way. Much easier. But just because... yeah, probably best to save after each successful jump here. Because this game hates you. I feel pretty safe in saying that the game is not your friend at this point. Well, that jump's easy. I'm still saving, though. Let's see. I don't think either cloud is a better bet here. There we go. And now, guess what? After all that, after all the jumping you've been doing, I believe... Yeah. You see how we did exactly what we should have done? Technically, actually, you're supposed to jump. Yes, I know that, but still, it's kind of funny that what we have to jump onto is that green mass down there. That is our destination, and you'd think you could just walk off the edge. No. You have to take a full flying leap to get there. And good music at least awaits us down here. Yes, I know it's a repeat from earlier, but still good music. I like this music. But with that, with us getting over here, defeating yet another boss, who should have been much easier than she was for me, but enough of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this a video because we've got a long castle ahead of us. We are finally at Lagoon Castle. I don't think we can walk off the edge here. Be funny if you could, but you know. But yeah, don't try to make any sense out of it. I couldn't. When the moonlight comes into the castle's terrace, hold the moonstone, a drop of the moon, to the sky. Yeah, that's important. When the moonlight shows up, hold the moonstone to the sky. Power will be given only to the person who controls the power of light, and the moon blade will be created. So there is Lagoon Castle. And this is where we end the video, at the doorstep to Lagoon Castle. So anyway, take care everyone. See you later for, well, almost the end game. Later all. Bye.